snow on his window. Dreams bigger than that skyline. Mama yelling, boy, eat supper. He's humming on the front porch swing, cheap guitar, duct tape bumper, driving around his little town. They said, Rick, sit down, but Rick won't quit. Heaven know he got put more gas in it. From a small town kid to a neon wish, he turned every closed door to another big hit. They said, son, that doggone honey just smile. Watch this. They said, Rick, sit down, but Rick won't quit. Oh, no! Saved up money from that part-time job, drove all night to Tennessee. Fell 10 feet tall at that door. They said, you ain't what we need. Demo tall, stoner, lean and stack. Come on back when you're more refined. He drove that rusted Ford truck back, swearing I'll outride every decline. They said, Rick, sit down, but Rick won't quit. Every wheel pass now just sharpen him. From a small town kid to a stubborn wrist, he turned every red light to another big risk. They said, son, you don't fit it. He just laughed. Watch this. They said, Rick, sit down, but Rick won't quit. Oh, yeah! Back home at that kitchen table, long night and good night sky. Every letter on the cable he taped up as a battle cry. Scratched out lines till his hand was shaking, hard on a napkin, truth and ink. That one song felt world-changing. First chord hit harder than he could drink. Hey! Now they sing, Rick, stand up. Man, that's it. That little town boy finally found his head. From the end of that dirt road to the top of their list, he turned every rejection to the salt of his life like this. They said, son, you'll never make it. Crowd roared. Watch this. They used to say, sit down. Now they scream, Rick, don't quit. Small Michigan town, lake effect snow on his window, rings bigger than that skyline. Well, Rick grew up in a small Michigan town. Rick grew up in a small, oh, Rick grew up in a small Michigan town. In a small Michigan town. Hey, hey, hey. Rick grew up in a small Michigan town. Rick grew up, yeah, in a small Michigan town. Rick grew up in a small Michigan town.